Okay, part 2 of creating your new cubist project. You are going to get the pieces out of your portfolio that you had yesterday, which should be the face, the eye or eyes, the nose, and the mouth. You're going to get your needed materials, which for most of you, you will share with the larger number. So this is 15. They will be sharing with 16 unless you have a container that just has one. There are a few. So 15 shares with 16, 17 will share with 18, so on and so forth. You will need a pair of scissors, you will need a glue stick, and you will need one of the little white charcoal pencils that are inside of there. So I'm going to get all of those out. Very simple. You will cut out your pieces. So I'm starting with the head. Cut the head out with the scissors. If I could pause this, I would, but it doesn't let me. Make sure that you stay as close to the line as possible. You will need another piece of construction paper eventually. So I cut the head out. I'm saving this piece for later in case I want to add some extra pieces. Cutting my mouth out. Again, I'm staying on the lines, and I'm going to save any extra pieces. There were some questions about the noses and how you want to cut those out. You have several options. You can just cut around the outside of it like so, but I think it might be a good idea for mine. I literally want to make it look more boxy, so I'm going to cut around the lines themselves. So there's my nose. I'm going to keep this piece in case I want to be able to add some extra abstracts as we go along. Same thing with the eyes. Some people were asking yesterday how we were going to cut the eyes out. I'm just going to go around it as best I can and as detailed as I can. You can make little bumps. So as you can tell, I'm making little bumps at my eyelash part, and I'm going to save the extra pieces. So there's my eye, one of them. Some people may have only done one eye, which is totally fine. Some people may have done two. That's fine too. So I'm cutting my eyes out as best I can around all of the pieces. Got my two eyes. One eye, two eye, got my mouth, got my nose, got my face. You'll need to go collect another piece of construction paper, which will be near the front. I have that. I'm going to glue all of these pieces on in whatever kind of order that you choose for it to be. Once you have glued all of those pieces on the places that you want them to be, you will use your white charcoal pencil and you will add details. What I discovered is if you use crayons or something, it did not write as well on the construction paper, but the white charcoal paper did very well. So, as you can tell, my white charcoal paper or charcoal did very well. I used the extra pieces here to make some abstract art to go around the outside of my face, give some decoration, give it some texture by adding lines and dots, triangles, whatever kind of shape. I had students asking about hair. Well, I put some hair on with my extra construction paper that was left over, but your job is to make it look like it is something Picasso would have done many years ago. That's the assignment today. I'm glad you watched. Give it a try yourself and see how it goes.